everyone, how's it going today? Chelsea Face here. I wanted to give you another first impressions. Today I'm going to be talking about I am a wolf, but my boss is a sheep. Story and art by Shino Shimizu. Let's get into it. In the background, my cat is chewing on a box. Stop it! So if you hear him, just ignore it. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't eat the tape on the box. It's a leftover box from Christmas, so I should throw it away anyway. Let's get into this review, or this first impressions. I'm really excited to talk about this manga with you. I just got out of the shower. Forgive my crazy hair. This manga is very thin in my opinion. I feel like about the same amount of thickness as a 7 Seas volume, but for the price point of $12.99 in American, I feel like it's pretty high. I got this used for like 10 bucks free shipping, so I was pretty pleased with that. I'm gonna read you the back of it just so you get like a brief synopsis of what's going on. It's pretty easy to understand. A wolf in sheep's clothing, Ugami, a salaryman working for a bedding company, has a pretty standard routine. He does his work, keeps to himself, and hides his huge crush on his beautiful supervisor. Normally this does not just fine for him, but when he's suddenly transferred to his secret crush's department, it's blessing and a curse. His biggest problem, he's literally a wolf, while his boss and all his co-workers are sheep. This wolf boy is in for more than a case of simple puppy love. I can't explain to you, I hope you can see this, but these characters are gorgeous. I love their designs. She is perfectly beautiful and he is so smoking. I just love their archetypes. I love the way that they were designed. There's a lot of cute characters that are partially animal. Like, I think the way they explain it in this volume at least is that you're a descendant of this animal, so you don't really use the ears or the horns that are included on your body. They're just vestiges, like leftover body parts, but you have like a tail and you have human ears, so you hear through those, but you still have those appendages, and it's so cute. Like, it's such an interesting little world that they've crafted within this. I want this to be animated because I think it would be so good, and I already know who they would pick to voice this character. I'm not gonna say who it is, but if you know what I'm talking about in the English dub versions of things. If you've read this, let me know who you think I'm talking about, because that's one of my favorite voice actors. Regardless, I loved this. I gave this 5 stars very quickly. I was not wanting it to end because it was just a easy, fun, lighthearted read for me. There's not a lot of stakes in this. It's a very just gentle office romance. It gives me like Wotakoi vibes, but a little less open with communication so far, because this is just the first volume and they don't know each other for very long. We've got this lady who is a sheep, and she's not like other sheep women. Normally sheep people are a little more docile and like soft-spoken and try to stay behind the scenes and just kind of do what they're told to do and just really good worker bees. Well, she's kind of a boss lady and she gets work done, and she likes to get in front of the crowd and run her department. So she does a really good job. She's like a big boss, girl boss, whatever you want to call it. And we love that. We love seeing her succeed and just be different for her group of people. And then we've got our wolf man, who he is so precious, so cute. And he tries really hard not to intimidate the omnivores or the herbivores. He tries to come off as softer and more approachable than the other wolves or lions or whatever animals there are, people animals. I just think that's so precious. Like, you can catch him, she catches him like telling someone why he does this or why he does that instead of what normal carnivores do. And he's like, well, I don't want these people that I work with, who are mostly sheep, to feel threatened or to feel belittled or uncomfortable in any situation with me, so I do these things so that they feel safer in their workplace. And I just find that really sweet. Like, how precious is that you've got this man who doesn't have to do that. Like, it's not a law, it's not a rule within his workplace or the world they live in. He just chooses within himself to make it easier for the people around him to exist and be comfortable and not have to look over their shoulder to get eaten or bitten. They've only mentioned being bitten in this. I'm not sure if there's like actual like cannibalism or like animal eating animal kind of thing going on, but apparently they can like lose control of their carnivorous instincts. So I wonder if that'll ever happen. I doubt it, because this seems more lighthearted than like Beastars would be, but it's much closer to Wotakoi than Beastars in the vibe that I'm getting from this. It's so cute, y'all. I love these characters. Every character that's introduced so far I'm in love with. There's like a leopard lady, there's a lion man, there's a cat boy, Oh, they're all so beautiful. The art is gorgeous. I want more of this now. I think volume 2 has just come out recently, so I'm gonna pick that up as soon as possible. Next time I'm in the bookstore, I'm looking for it, and if they don't have it, I'm ordering it ASAP. But this is really cute, really soft and fluffy. There's only slight miscommunication, but just enough to feel realistic, like in the workplace. Like, that's gonna happen sometimes. It's not irritating in the sense though. And I highly recommend this if you're looking for something romantic, adult. They're both, I think she's 30 and he's like 27. So they're all adults, and nothing feels sketchy, at least so far. Moments of like thick tension, like sexual tension, which is really cute. I really like that. I can't wait to see what kind of romance this turns into. There's doubtful moments of where like, did he mean to seem aggressive, or did she mean to seem afraid, or, you know, like things like that. Like very understandable in this animalistic world that they're in. It doesn't feel bestiality-y, if that's something you're worried about. They just feel like people. It doesn't feel creepy or weird. It's precious. I love it, and I want more people to read this because I have not seen it blowing up as much as I think that it should be. I'm obsessed though, and I am on team Wolfman and Sheep Lady. I love both of them. Like, my heart is torn between the two of them, very much so. They're both very lovable characters. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say, was please read this if you've got a chance. If you're worried about not liking it because of the animal trope thingy, just pick it up used and give it a shot. So you can always resell it, I'm sure. I do recommend the full price though. It's $12.99, but I think that that's worth the joy that it gave me personally. And if you like the same kind of romances that I like here on my channel, I think you would like this as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. I have really been enjoying the content I've been making lately, and I hope that you guys have been as well. I've got a nice long week off from work so that I can read and I can focus on thinking of videos that I want to make. I've been writing some like light scripts for future videos, and I'm very excited to bring you that content. So yeah, I've got my end of the year videos to make and upload, so I hope to see you in those videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!